Hey guys, sorry for not uploading for a while, but I'm hoping to start uploading regularly again. Thank you for being patient. Anyway, today I'll be drawing my favorite Wings of Fire dynamics. Basically, I have this chart thing that I made. First I'm gonna draw my favorite mother and child dynamic, then siblings, friends, and couple. I've seen some people do it with warrior cats, so maybe for the next part I'll do that as well. So without any further ado, let's start with our first dynamic. So for the mother and child one, I've decided to go with Ruby and Cliff. I feel like there weren't many options since parents in Wings of Fire are either mean or just straight up abusive, but there are a few good ones out there and Ruby is probably my favorite. I just love the fact that she's actually parenting him and how she encourages him about his singing. Usually sons are not considered as important as daughters when it comes to queens having children, and you can see that very well in the Sea Kingdom. But Ruby loves him regardless, and that's just so sweet. Especially with her never having a good relationship with her own mother. Also, I love the way Cliff believes in her so much, to the point where he was so sure that she would win against Scarlet and had no problem watching the fight, despite being so young. I feel like Ruby helped him become really intelligent, and he helped her see that there is something worth fighting for, which even broke the spell that I vaguely remember she had at that time. So yeah, here's Ruby and little Cliff. Next up, we have the siblings dynamic. This time we have more options, but nobody really stood out to me as much as Darkstalker and Whiteout did. Darkstalker is a protective brother who loves his sister very much, but he also underestimates her. He thinks he knows better than her, maybe because he's older or because of his powers, or maybe just because Whiteout is a little strange. But he doesn't understand how aware Whiteout actually is of every situation, despite her lack of reaction. I feel like Whiteout understands stuff so much more deeply than Darkstalker realizes. But she still lets him do his own thing, focusing on her own little world. Whenever I read a book, I feel like I can relate a bit to their dynamic, and that makes them one of my favorites ever. Next up we have the friendship dynamic. The first thing that came to mind was Ghibli and Winter, but I feel like the shippers would come after me with torches, so instead I'll go with the much safer option of Beryl and Turtle. Beryl's book is one of my favorite books in the series, and that's mainly thanks to her friendship with Turtle. I love how they are the complete opposite, but still very similar. They both have great power in their hands, but the way they go about it is so different. Putting the hilarious conversations they have aside, I feel like they help each other grow thanks to their different views, and it creates a really fun dynamic, making it my favorite friendship one. Now, last but not least, we have the couple dynamic. As much as I wanted to go with Clearsight and Darkstalker, I already used Darkstalker in the siblings dynamic, so I have to be more creative. So for the couple dynamic, I'm gonna go with Blue and Cricket. Now, I'm not sure what people think about these two since I haven't seen many videos about them, but the reason I love them so much is because they are very equal. In a lot of romances, there is always one person who either has more control or for some reason is just considered better, and the main character feels like they don't deserve them. But in this case, I feel like both of them look at each other with so much equality and love. Cricket doesn't look at him like a hive-wing will look at a silkwing, and Blue never judges her for belonging to a tribe who causes so much trouble. Their dynamic contrasts but also complements each other, and I think it's really sweet to see a normal relationship where both sides are in love and actually communicate for once. Anyways, this is all for this video. I had a lot of fun sharing my opinions with you guys, and I'd love to hear what you guys think. Feel free to tell me what your favorite dynamics are, and I'll see you in the next video.